A lot of times we are too prideful to jump from our norms to the next level. We think, oh, well, I'm more comfortable here, and this probably is my comfort. Since I'm comfortable here, this is what's best for me. Not knowing if you step outside of your norm, that the next level is probably exactly where you need to be. It's going to not only provide you comfort, but it's going to give you longevity, it's going to improve your health, and etc. etc. It's really just about really just like investment and making sure you're not just spending. But God is always doing a new thing. The question is, are we open to it? Or do our pride, quote unquote, simply happens to be the bigger picture? That is literally the question. Like, seriously. We have to really be able to decipher, are we going to choose our pride or are we going to choose the bigger picture? Whether it's being accountability, whether it's being um, striving to improve yourself and being more positive, whatever the case may be, God wants us to be at our bigger picture. God wants us to have longevity. God wants us to live long and live well. And that's why, again, that's why we have naturalists. So, just like we can expect our hair to flourish if we constantly use bad products, we cannot be expecting growth if we constantly use doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It's not really suiting us. So again, I ask, are we open to the bigger picture or are we serving our pride? Yeah, that's something to think about. So we can't grow if we keep refusing to embrace change. That's just another way to put it. And that's another reason why Naturalish is here to help you do just that, to invest in better, healthier beauty, and to embrace what puts you at your best. So let's let us all anyway make sure we're not missing out on the blessings of something new, and be sure to follow, subscribe, comment, and shop natural-ish. So stay tuned, stay inspired, and stay rooted in growth. So that was this week's rooted word. Now let's get into the real growth from the roots, not just in faith anyway, but also we want to kind of make sure that we're caring for our health as well as making sure we tune into our faith. Just like the scripture calls us to embrace new things, it's time to expose some new things about shopping with Naturalish. That these things is just simply, I would say, will improve the way you think about health and beauty. A lot of people don't know that when your health goes, your beauty kind of tends to diminish with it. So we kind of want to make sure that we have a clear understanding that healthy beauty does the opposite. It's like reversing it. So it's tending to your health and it's tending to your beauty. Double whammy, right? So yes, whether you're looking for some, like I'll say, like some anti-aging regimens, or even to expand your income with our healthy hair course series, we do have 5 reasons that we wanted to introduce today for as far as the naturalish beauty movement. So reason number 1, we don't just sell, we solve. We don't just sell, we solve. Now, I know for the most part, most people anyway, we used to going into these beauty supplies anyway, or even your local grocery store, and it's really just a matter of like, they you just able to buy the stuff, and it's not even necessarily something that's going to benefit you or make you even feel good on a regular basis. We want to make sure that when we selling you stuff, that we're actually solving and getting to the root of the problem as well. So, like I said, traditional beauty supply products start off like everything's all good. They make, in the beginning, it looks all shiny and nice. Then, well, I'll say what, 2, 3 days later, maybe even a week, I'll say, you got this severe itch going on. You got a pound on your head over and over. Your scalp is red, your scalp is hurting, your scalp is dry, your hair, when you're taking it down, it's just like all this excess amounts of your actual natural hair in it. Like, that's all problems we like to stump out at Naturalish. um, so when you are seeing these problems, just know that natural-ish is the solution. We are here to help. So shop Naturalish and you'll get just the opposite, whether it's acne, dryness, or even inflammation. Naturalish is the actual place where you'll get real solutions tailored to improving your beauty overall health. And that's just really what we're about. Okay, so number two is results speak louder than trends. Now, I know I touched on this a little bit not so long ago in the beginning, but I do want to place emphasis on this because it's something that I am seeing a lot of. It's really not becoming of improvements in what a person wants to be. Like, we want to have to consider that when we just going and shopping or following what we see someone else doing. So many people out here is thinking it's okay to just jump on a trend just because it's what everybody else is doing, or because you thought it was the popular, quote unquote, thing to do, when it is like actually scientifically proven, psychologically proven, and even historically proven. No, let's not forget about the most important. It's spiritually proven that we all get the best results when we invest in what works for ourselves as an individual, not just a matter of seeing somebody else do it or seeing a bunch of people do it and thinking that it's going to suit us. Like, no, we want to be more realistic in investing in our spirit. So, for example, I was going through, well, it was really a mother and a daughter. They was up to telling me about how they were trying this lady on social media, how she talked about her. She used garlic to grow her hair. And like, garlic, she used garlic, what do I want to say? Like, garlic do have a lot of antimicrobial properties anyway that can like um, improve your scalp and then to make your hair grow. However, that's not the regimen for most people. Not even, I think I would even say that the that hair growth actually improving your hair health or even using that regimen at all is something like, it's a slow process and it does not apply to everyone. So, but the fact of the matter is, this mother and daughter was like making this a part of their daily. I love the fact that they were practicing consistency, because consistency is a beautiful thing. However, I just really wanted them to be more realistic, like consult a professional. Don't just see somebody else doing it and then jump on it, because you're wasting time going through something that may not work for you and that's not working for you, because it wasn't working for them at all. Like, it just wasn't working for them. They needed something internal. They needed, yeah, it just wasn't working for them. But the garlic regimen, I would say, is something that we should definitely make sure we have in our diet. You can even use it for your scalp, but it's so many other better regimens that you can go about seeking and investing in, and that's what they did. So I am happy about that. However, I want you all to lean into more of being, if you have to, innovative, because like I said, one thing that works for one might not work for you. So, number three. Number three is yeah, healthy hair starts with knowledge. Healthy hair starts with knowledge is a big one for me, simply because to be honest with you, I just literally like was I grew up not really knowing my hair at all. I just like, not to piggyback too much on number two, but I just really saw that, like, okay, my sister's hair looking cute, and my friend across the street, her hair looking cute, and she got her hair permed and curled and spritzed and tamed, or whatever the case may be. I just saw that they were like, that's what they were doing. So I just jumped on the bandwagon and was like, okay, I want to get my hair permed regular, and I thought that was the way of doing things. And now, truth being told, now I have a real bad case of alopecia, the worst alopecia that exists anyway. So yeah, that is really like one of the main, like, we thought that having nappy hair, like, oh yeah, I got made fun of a bunch about, like, nappy hair, you nappy headed, or not having your hair done, or thinking just because my hair isn't like extremely long that my hair, it's just not right, like something's wrong with me. But based on my education, over 10 years experience, to be honest with you, I don't even know why I keep saying 10 years. But yes, based on my education, results, experience, we don't just sell hair. We make sure that we are providing hair care, hair knowledge, things that you can piggyback off on when you're at home, to make sure that you maintaining your style and your hair health at the same time. Because let's be honest, this thinning hair, this inflamed scalp, this having to wear a hat because you got so much buildup, it's not working for us. It's not. It's really not. So yes, let's do better. We're not just trying to sell our hair care anyway. We want to make sure that it's taught, and that's why we started our healthy hair course series. Our healthy hair course series is definitely designed to grow professionals and enthusiasts into the expansion of healthy hairstyling. Like, we don't want to just be the only place that you can go to get healthy hairstyles. We want this to be a broad thing. We want this to be an actual norm, because we cannot keep dealing with cancer. We cannot keep dealing with all these irritants and allergies, and we cannot keep diminishing our lives all for our beauty. Like, how is it realistic? Think about that. So, yes. Number four, our number four for today is we talking about our everyday exclusives. So, just to make sure that healthy beauty awareness is thriving and being spreaded thoroughly, we just like wanted to offer you something every week while we're here. The goal is to stay invested in improving the health of our community. So, Naturalish offers our exclusive discounts every day. We're open anyway. But yes, so one of the main discounts that I really like is, especially for the teens, is the good report card discounts. Yes. So a good report card has always been for me. It's like a 3.0 and up. Um, After college, it kind of turned into 3.5 and up. Yeah, they messed me up. Okay. But yes. So we offer a good report card discount for 3.0s and up. We also offer our 20% off for your first service purchase if you got a good report card. We offer 25% off for all our WCHB listeners' first product purchase in store only. And then we have our veterans and senior citizen discount. So, number five, we're building a community of positive, sustainable, like minded members. So, if you're a stylist, loctician, barber, however, or even a beauty enthusiast looking for a space to grow within a community, then our booth rentals are more than just a perfect chair. It also offers a positive home environment. At Naturalist, we stand strong on building with positivity, collaboration, and even mutual success. So, when it's all said and done, whether you're not shopping, learning, or looking for a place to grow, Natural-ish is here for you. Don't take my word for it. Feel free to come see for yourself. We're located at 6375 West 7 Mile Road in Detroit, in the infamous Avenue of Fashion area. We're right across from Mike's Market. You can visit us in store or online at www.natural-ish.com. That's www.naturalish.com. Okay, and then so Naturals, we do have our laser-ish session on sale for our promotion, where it promotes a healthier scalp and hair growth. So come visit us, and we will talk more next week. Please tell you everyone to tune in next week, Monday at 7:30. Thank you all for listening, and I will hear from you all soon. Well, you all will hear from me soon. I hope to see you all soon. That is the real.